Didn't think I was ready, but I'm ready. Hi, y'all. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. YouTube family, what's up? What's up? What's up? I still have my gym clothes on. I go in the middle of the day and I came back and wait, I put the wig back on, but I forgot to put the shirt. So these are my just gym clothes. I'm seeing a chiropractor because as a 10-year stroke survivor, I'm still working to reclaim parts of my life. I have a lot of scar tissue. So I'm learning to do amazing things like really stretch my arm because I lost this. I couldn't do this before. I couldn't. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do it. Now I'm doing that. They're working on my legs. The legs are a little tougher. I was making all kind of faces because we videotape and I can't stop making faces, but I got my gym clothes, but we don't care because I've got tons and tons of scoop. Let's hug. Come on. It's not cute not knowing. Now you're going to know. It's a girl. It's a girl. It's a baby girl for Rihanna. I heard she just gave birth, maybe like during the week, but it's a girl for Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. This is their third child. She has two sons, and now she has the little girl that she has always wanted. Speaking of pregnancies, and I told y'all to write the date down that I originally said, Cardi B pregnant. Child, people want to argue with me about it. That's said she's pregnant. And I got it from an extremely good source. She finally revealed to Gayle King this morning that she is pregnant with baby number 4. She's been on the Today Show, the Tamron Hall Show, the Jennifer Hudson Show. She's been everywhere. And that belly just sitting there. And I said, when is she going to say, I'm having a baby? She did it today, baby number 4, with her boyfriend, Stefon Diggs. He plays for the New England Patriots. He's a wide receiver. They've been dating since last year. This is their first child. Of course, she has 3 others by her husband. She's still married to Offset. She has 3 others by her husband. And he has a little girl from a previous relationship. He's 31 years old. And like I said, they've been dating since last year. This is a huge week for Cardi B. She announced her upcoming tour. It's a 30-city tour. And she said, as soon as she has that baby, she's going into tour rehearsals. And then she's going to hit the road for what's going to be her biggest tour ever. Her new album, Am I the Drama, comes out Friday, and it's a who's who from Janet Jackson to Lizzo to Megan Thee Stallion, Selena Gomez, Summer Walker, Tyler. They are all on the album. Offset wants to have joint custody of their 3 other kids, and people want to argue with me about this. Cardi, you still got to divorce your husband because you don't want them putting Offset's name on the birth certificate if you're having a baby by your boyfriend. Now people want to argue about that. You got to do things in proper order because y'all know Offset's not paying for a child that's not his. So this continues to play out. But Cardi says she's very happy. She hasn't had an album out in 7 years. This one has like 23 songs. So congrats to Cardi B and Stefon. And y'all know I told y'all to mark. I said, mark this date down because you're going to see. And it has happened. Prime Video is coming forward with the sports documentaries. There's one on Saquon Barkley. He's a wide receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles. And Martin Scorsese is the executive producer of a project that's been like 5 years in the making because they follow him from his days with the Giants. Then the contract negotiations. They didn't appreciate him when he was with the Giants. And then he left to come to the Eagles. You never let a player go that can come back to haunt you in your division. It was a dumb move on the Giants' part. But look how great it turned out to be. He got a Super Bowl ring and everything. Saquon debuts on Prime Video October the 9th. Another docuseries, sports one. This one is about Allen Iverson, the former 76er. It's a 3-part docuseries, really celebrating him. When you think of Allen Iverson, his legacy, the path he created. Y'all talk about practice. Really? We talk about practice. So many famous quotes, but he was such an electrifying player when he played. He's 50 years old now. And in this docu-series, we're going to see who the answer is. October 23rd on Prime Video. Steve Harvey, I know he's not everybody's cup of tea, but he recently sat down on the Pivot podcast and he opened up like never before. This is the one that Ryan Clark does. You can find the clips because they're everywhere. You just Google it. In a real funny moment, he talked about his daughter, Lori Harvey's love life, and that he got in trouble because he saw Michael Jordan out and he went to hug him and dap him like, what's up? And Lori got mad. So now, if you have dated his daughter, you're his ex too. He's not going to dap you. He's just going to ignore you like, we'll do you. We'll do you. I know that he was driven crazy when she dated Diddy. I know that drove him mad because he said she had certain boyfriends that he just couldn't stomach. I said, Diddy? He's talking about Diddy. But it was really interesting when he talked about that part. He also talked about his dad. And that once his dad died, no man had loved him like his father, who just totally believed in him. He talked about how people want to see you do good, but they never want to see you do better than them. I want you to think on that and let it sit. That's a fact. A lot of people, they want to see you do good. They don't want to see you do bad. But don't be going out here doing better than them. Then all of a sudden it's a problem. But he opened up like never before. And what I like about Steve Harvey, he's our morning man at WDAS in Philadelphia with the Steve Harvey Morning Show. He can admit his mistakes. See, every day you're going to make mistakes, and he owns up to mistakes that he has made. I love his closing, that word of the day. I believe that you have to admit if you tripped, if you did something wrong, if you misspoke. You have to and put it behind you because it's a lesson learned, and we all will make mistakes in life. But it's the most he has ever. It was funny. At some point, the guys had tears in their eyes, but it was a great sit down with Steve Harvey, the Pivot podcast with Ryan Clark. They are remaking Miami Vice. Why? Harpo, why they remaking Miami Vice? I don't know. It seems like ever since they had that damn writer's strike, they've been lazy as hell. Why are you messing with a 90s classic? Philip Michael Thomas, Don Johnson. It was a great show. We don't need a remake. Come up with your own ideas. It's supposed to come out in 2027. I'm just like, you mean to tell me y'all did all that striking to just sit around, but y'all watch old shows and say, let's redo that. Let's redo that. I can't even imagine. Crockett and Tubbs. It was a great show in the 90s. And they're going to bring it back. Originality always wins. It's that cute not knowing, and now you know. We're approaching 85,000. We are almost there. So tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. Subscribe to the channel. You'll never miss anything. I'll be predicting things like I have this clairvoyant scent. But normally when I say something, it winds up coming true. Leave your comments. I want your comments in the comments. So leave me a comment. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. It's not cute not knowing. And get your friends to subscribe to the channel. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.